So the National Christmas Tree, I think, is the one that comes to mind. This is the one that's near the White House.
Yes, so the National Christmas Tree is located on the ellipse on the south side of the White House. You can see it from the National Mall as you're walking by. This is definitely the number one. If you only do one holiday thing in DC, it's come and see the National Christmas Tree. And I think there's a bit of a misconception. People think of it as just one tree, and they don't realize how beautiful the entire pageant of peace, the surrounding park that they set up. There's trees for all 50 states and the American territories, plus the District of Columbia, and each individual tree is decorated with ornaments made by that state or that territory or the district. So not only do you see the beautiful big tree, but you get to see trees from all around the country, and it's just a wonderful experience. There's music and events every night, and it's totally free.
So the National Christmas Tree, for those who don't know, is a permanent tree. It's planted in the ground. You can actually see it year-round. I do point it out to people who come on my tours sometimes during the summer. But it is not a native tree to the area. So it's a spruce tree. It's a few years old because the tree that was planted before it actually fell down during a windstorm. And so they replanted it, and this is the one that now they decorate every year around Christmas, but it's actually there year-round if you want to see it.
It is a living tree, which I think surprises people when they see it in the middle of the year.
And when they decorate it, what they're actually doing, at least as far as I can tell, is they're putting, I guess I would say, a big net above the tree. So it's not like they're walking up and hanging ornaments on the branches like you do on your own Christmas tree.
There's actually a frame that they put over, and then all the decor that we see is hung onto the frame itself. My understanding is that the tree couldn't support the weight of the massive display, and so they just sort of frame it and then decorate it.
Hey, thanks for listening to this podcast highlight. This is just a small piece of the entire episode. So if you want to hear the whole thing, you can search for Trip Hacks DC in your favorite podcast app, or head on over to triphacksdc.com/podcast. If you like getting these clips, make sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking or tapping on the Trip Hacks DC logo, which is popping up right now at the bottom of the screen. If you want to watch another clip, go ahead and click or tap up here. Or for Washington, D.C. tips and hacks videos from the main channel, go ahead and click or tap right down here. Enjoy your trip!